Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? Oh, what the heck. And this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on, because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal? Now a shotgun snap as they look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forcing incomplete.
He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. A great play there.
Ready.
After one, 7-3 the score. Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. And he's across the 45. It'll be 2nd down. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. From the 46, here's the 2nd and 8. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free of the tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on him. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
That he's brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll set up to throw. That's to his running back, complete. And he is going to have a Washington 1st down. They didn't get a lot, but they do convert on 4th. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Rolling to his right. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Again, he'll drop to throw. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Back to throw again. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 15-yard line. Hands it off out of the gun. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. We'll get an injury stoppage, and it appears to be the wideout, Jahan Dotson. He's the one shaken up. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he's got it. And he is out of bounds here. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. Back to throw. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 23. On play action, they'll throw. Going quickly there, but it's incomplete.
It certainly looks like they stopped some fighting them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up first and goal. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a game. He'll look to throw. That's complete right around the 8. Touchdown! An 11-yard touchdown. And the Commander...
Got it.
They'll look to throw here. Being chased out left. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first.
On the ball.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 66 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Faster, faster.
Oh, how about this on first and goal? And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's third and goal.
Check White.
They'll try to run this one in. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there. His third touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season. And the Commanders have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the fourth. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. But I don't... As a rookie, if he would have... And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review. And this being... So the officials and the folks in New York got a second look at this one, and the call is going to be overturned. Out of his end zone, Love. That's to the sideline and incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Love. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. And it would appear that the open week a week ago came just at the right time as they have dominated the proceedings here into this fourth quarter. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. They're going to hurry back to the line now. That one looks like he'll throw here. And his throw here's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Commanders win. So it's Washington getting the victory here. And we talked so much about the turnover battle.
secondary last game. It's the Commanders and the Cowboys on Monday.
Third down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. Big yardage that time for Washington. 46 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll get this down to the 21, just on the edge of the red zone. The numbers for him from a week ago: 18 carries, 81 yards.
They put a lot of effort into game playing and establishing this ground game last week, and reward was a nice day rushing the ball. Helped them put a balanced offense out on the field. And that carry is an indicator that this ground game wants to be established again this week.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They're going to look to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me that option of running play out.
Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington.
On the double.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. Washington with a football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Come on, stay. 38. Cheetah.
He'll drop to throw. And this one is incomplete.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. A throw over the middle, taken in. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 40. 23 yards the pickup there. So from Cowboys territory now, here's 1st and 10 right at the 40. Looking to throw. And yet again, it's McLaurin. Touchdown! Terry McLaurin with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And Washington has taken the lead. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind.
Ready. 10 cycles.
2nd and 5. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide. who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
A gain of 15. First down, Washington. Right. Ready?
They'll look to throw again. And his throw is incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Ready?
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A big gain of 31 on 3rd down.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. In search of 8 yards on 3rd down. They've already converted 2 of these on this drive, 2 for 2. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown, Washington. Jahan Dotson, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And Washington has taken the lead. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles.
Here we go. Set. 52.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got a man, complete. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Well, he worked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively. Just too hard to keep him under wraps. He delivers a big play.
Here's a diving catch right side. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Back to throw now on 1st down. And it's a fumble. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Mozzie Smith, they go play action here on 1st down. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. They'll look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
How about some...
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 46 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
So now then, the big... him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hip, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. This is caught. Touchdown. Terry McLaurin, 26 yards. And the Commanders have taken the lead.
Okay, break. 20.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He's had a very nice day throwing the football, and I think on this play, he's just trying to buy some time so he can make another big throw downfield. Unfortunately, couldn't connect on that one.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Nifty, and now off to the races down the right side. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 34 yards there at a 1st down. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that, the nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then, you take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little, and oftentimes you can run the football.
Back now in Arlington. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. A quick throw there is incomplete.
Got an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's got a man, that's caught, left sideline. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Ready?
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Touchdown, Washington.
A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year.
Set. Ball, 10. Set.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown. Terry McLaurin, 65 yards. And the Commanders are... third straight win.
Ready, set.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Okay, ready?
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
At the Cowboys' 34-yard line.
Let's go.
On play action, they'll throw. Oh, and that is incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Ready, set.
Hands it off out of the gun. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down.
33-yard line.
Cameron Dicker on now to try the field goal. This to make it a 3-score game late. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe, and that will extend their lead even further. So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score.
Here we go. 60. Set.
Second and 4. Sliding out of the pocket. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Let's give a little credit to the defense on that one. They resisted quite well, and that pass fell incomplete. But this ball game for him, that's just a momentary speed bump. He's played awfully well throwing the football.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback.
Down. Trouble. 38. Hut.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. He's been the go-to guy. Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And Brandon, I think it's a
It's Madden NFL 24, and we'll be watching Terry McLaurin. He was a walking highlight reel last week with a 4-touchdown game.
first down. He'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. You talk about this Jets defense. This unit coming into this one ranked number 20 against the pass in the NFL.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league in sacks.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They'll drop to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to wind up working out just fine as he'll have a Washington first down. And an exhale there as they convert on 4th. Here's a handoff out of the gun. Now they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Now back to throw. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on second down.
The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a first down.
This is an offense that's near the bottom of the league in rushing, so defensively coming in, you've got to know you're going to see the ball in the air a lot. And that time, it's a completion and a first down on this opening drive.
This is caught. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Commanders respond to that opening drive touchdown.
On the set. 62 blaster. Hey.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20. A huge play there for Washington. 48 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Let's go.
2nd and 10. Back to throw again. Complete. It's Dotson. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Again, he'll drop to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got to key on.
Come on, set.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And McLaurin going to pick up a Commander's first down as he'll get this up past the 35-yard line.
Here we go.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively, and second down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. His throw incomplete.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, that position can get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his second drop of the game. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Throwing it Terry McLaurin's way again, and he's got it. Still on his feet. Terry McLaurin with his second touchdown here in this first. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 42 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Robinson on a give right side. Shaq Thompson on the tackle that time.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. He'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 28-yard line.
They're going to look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there. 20. And the Commanders have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. The thing that they'll be looking at is a spot of the football, and this is always such a tough one for officials to get exactly right.
Not just because of how fast the game's going, but just trying to get the right sight line to the football. That's not always easy. We'll see what they decide here.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
They'll try to run this one in, and he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders. A great play there. His 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Commanders take the... Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense... They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Well, CD, you see some of the injuries that have popped up for this franchise, and obviously hoping to get these guys back sooner rather than later.
Yeah, and these guys, they've been hearing the mantra, next man up, since the Friday night light games in high school. It's 3 simple words, but they're absolutely perfect to use, and everyone has adopted them. Next guy up, do your best.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. He'll buy some time right. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. It'll go in the books as a sack and a loss of a yard, but more importantly, it leads to 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. They'll look to throw here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. You look at this Bears defense. Against the pass, they're toward the middle of the league, number 15 in the NFL.
And while teams don't like to talk about it, they're pretty proud of their rankings. But this ranking is going to be put to the test today because they're going up against a top 5 passing offense in this one.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And this is going to be a Commander's first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. This running game's so important for them. You know that. It helped lead him to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity. And that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week. And right now, we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Looking to throw. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. A great effort there. His Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. The ball comes out. We hear them discuss red zone efficiency a lot, CD, and they almost gave that one up in the red zone. Luckily, they'll have another shot.
And you and I both know that every offensive coordinator, play caller in the league, they take particular delight in their red zone calls because those are the payoff ones. But you can't call a play if your team doesn't have the ball. Got to secure it.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down.
Here we go. Set. Set.
They'll look to throw. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give him credit.
Let's go. Cycle.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Touchdown! Jahan Dotson from 19 yards away. And the Commander get the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. They'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it. So on it. Back to throw here. And it is caught. And he will be taken down, but it's a big play and a conversion for Washington on 4th down. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the first down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And this will leave him a yard short. A nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. For the 4, this is 2nd down and 1. He'll drop to throw. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington.
Rusty Fury. Hut, hut.
On play action, they'll throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Bears are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24. So it's the Commanders who come away with a win, and it was thanks in large part to the play of their second year.
It's week.
Here we go.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And now the rookie's free. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
Holding. Offense.
That time, the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold him.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Hey, look at this defense for the Vikings. And they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass. Currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
This secondary has really developed into one of the strengths of this team. They diagnose, they cover, they run, they hit. What a nice team.
Here's a throw off the scramble, and that's complete out left. 46 yards on the play. So the big play changes direction of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll set up a throw. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Keep a defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll leave them with a 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line.
Here we go, set. 3-3. Cut.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. They've got his man complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. But forget the run. 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage. And with the quarterback... On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So how about chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 40 yards rushing for him now to this point. Loose, but fortunately, he's able to fumble, and that could have been trouble.
Play is under review.
Ready up. Ready.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him.
Ready. Fight. 97. Hey, blue. Ready.
2nd and 6. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And down to the 36-yard line here. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Out route looking for McLaurin. He's got him. He's up now to 80 yards receiving in the ball game, and he's got a first down. He'll look to throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
They have their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by 4 completion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And he comes back with one complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. Well, hopefully, obviously, nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. They'll run here on 3rd and goal. Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders. A great play. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. So the celebration in the end zone, but meanwhile, we do have an injured player. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Right back to him on 1st down. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Here we go.
An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock. And this is 2nd and less than a yard. The throw over the middle, taken in. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 25-yard line. They're going to look to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. 25 yards for the touchdown. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandable. this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Rolling to his right. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's second down.
Got it. 97.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he's in. Touchdown, Commander. A great effort. Back to throw. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. They're going to try and throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. He's got the first down and potentially a lot more. And he will be taken down, but it's a big play and a conversion for Washington on fourth down. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's first and 10 just outside the red zone. Again, he'll drop to throw. They'll roll him out right. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin. Touch. They'll try and throw for it here. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments. But they do convert on fourth. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Not his best throw there. Where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet. But they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards.
Here we go.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 41. And here's a handoff out of the gun. 55 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. So he left side, it's complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Touchdown! Jahan Dotson, his second. So that last touchdown sealed it their partner, and then the kickoff. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 20 carries, 66 yards, and a touchdown.
When you put the ball in the end zone 13 times on the season, one thing is apparent. All on your own. Offensive line is creating some nice space for you, and you're probably getting some good blocks downfield from your wide receivers.
Slings this deep from McLaurin. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. He's trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, and it's third down. When you talk about this Seahawk defense, they're a tough unit to throw against, currently fourth toughest in the NFL. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. So they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Set, ready, show, 38.
Looking to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They'll look to throw here. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Back to throw again. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all they can keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. Fourth and looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington.
On the double.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. The Commanders going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll look to throw now on first down. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight. Trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
And he completes this one to Terry McLaurin. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that'll bring him back within 4. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
An ideal.
Here we go, set. Ready?
Out of the gun now on third down. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up fourth down. No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And that's caught inside the 35. And he will be taken down, but it's a big play and a conversion for Washington on 4th down. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there. They'll run for it with Robinson. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right. On play action, they'll throw. And he is caught. He'll get it inside the 20 and all the way down to the 17-yard line. Big yardage that time for Washington, and even 40 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit, they recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short, so that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there with touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And the Commanders answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. It's complete, and this one's caught. And their 4th quarter. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And his throw here's incomplete. Inside a minute to go. Here's 2nd and 10 now. They'll set up a throw. That is incomplete.
And in a spot like this, a tie game late, if you can hit on one of these home run balls, it could win you the ball game. But boy, you run the risk of an interception, and that could be what loses you the game. So a lot riding on every play. That one incomplete.
Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Well, this offense still has the 1 timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. And it's caught. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th. Now Ryland for the PAT. And they will take a 7-point lead now. So that drive, 4 plays. And it's capped off by the late touchdown. It's a 7-point lead here in the final minute of the game. And a fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. Washington down by 7. A little over 20 seconds to go. Their long win streak in great peril as they come up 1st and 10. Now the Commanders going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. He'll look to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Jamal Adams. And the Seahawks. Charles, normally when you see a group score this
It's week 15 of the NFL, and we'll be watching.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
2nd and 5. And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. First down.
I can't be sure how much of that was planned pre-snap, but it certainly opens up some avenues for their... And if he can stay a threat to break off those kind of runs, it'll pull defenders away from coverage and open up some choice throwing lanes for him moving forward.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Watch out now. 52.
He'll drop to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Washington. Jahan Dotson, his 11th touchdown on the year.
Here we go. Back. Good. 52.
Back to throw here. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort.
On the ball. Ready.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for... On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one goes for 29 yards on 3rd down. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 42-yard line. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Now a 2nd and 10.
On the ball.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. He'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 18. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. But it's caught on the right side at Smith. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And it'll be 2nd down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that.
That is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A great effort. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
just left the double coverage on him. Made it very tough for him to get the ball.
And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merritt. And a return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Slings this deep for McLaurin. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown. Terry McLaurin, 75 yards. And the Commanders strike quickly to take the lead here in the fourth. Mike.
Down. Shot. 17. Ready.
Back to throw. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
Ready. Right.
5 on this play to move the sticks.
Ready.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
You're not going to get many better opportunities than that to take the lead in the fourth quarter. He's got a man wide open. Oh, my goodness. Just too much air under the ball, and he knew it right away.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. And now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Now a play fake here on first down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Here we go. Here we go.
And he just clocked it. But the clock wasn't even moving. Well, that's one you don't see very often, a wasted down. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So on is their kicker, and it's down to this. This from long, very long range. Does he have the distance? He does. It's good. My goodness, he hits it from the parking lot as time expires. And they will be all smiles in Georgetown tonight as Washington has won it. Charles, normally when you see a
It's Week 16 of the National Football League, and we'll be watching Terry McLaurin. Always staying busy, he's your league leader.
Go now. Trouble, 38. Ready.
They go play action here on first down. From left side, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
97.
Throw right side complete to Dotson. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it'll be second down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Terry McLaurin.
Ready up. Rail. Hut.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 14. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And effective running here. They'll take it down inside the 10. And now they're in the hurry-up. 2nd and 4. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. The Commanders going to use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. Get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now back to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. They opt to go for it, and they get it. 1st and goal after a pickup of 5. Robinson is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So his move is they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first. but he only makes it to the 34. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
The ball was tipped and fell incomplete, but it was tipped up in the air, so the guys on defense, they had to feel like that was a big opportunity, and it was missed. They needed a play to help turn things around a little bit. Ball's in the air. Can they rally to it and get it? On that play, they weren't able to. They'll take the ball batted away, but boy, they missed a big chance there.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Commanders 1st down, and that should just... What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was.
It's Week 17 of the National Football League, and we'll be watching
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flush to his right. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that is incomplete. 25. They'll look to throw. This defense for the Saints, they put together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
And I don't know what the actual percentages are, and I don't know the analytics when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. But coaches always say when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%. I haven't seen that number quantified, but I believe them.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Ready?
On play action, they'll throw. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he's brought down. The wide clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter.
Ready?
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage. Plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll try and run for it. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll take this into the end zone. They'll look to throw again. Target is to Dotson, and he's got him. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
And it is caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked it.